Good everyone, let's hear from BG Trading. Hope you are well. Today is January 4, 2023. Hope you had an amazing Christmas and New Year's. So happy New Year. This is our second video this year. And I'm going to be talking about three stocks that I believe could double this year, could double in 2023. Now, I'll tell the reasons. Okay, some of those stocks we own, some of the stocks we don't own, and the reasons why I think it could double from the fundamental perspective and from the technical aspect of the stock. So let's have a look. Just want to remind you, this isn't financial advice. It's just us from BG Trading, sharing with you how we analyze stocks, how we set up targets, stop losses by applying BGS20 and BG Trading strategies. How we avoid FOMO, which is one of the most common mistakes, and much more all in this channel. So if you like, please subscribe, and also like to invite you to become a member of our free Facebook community. Right here, buy, grow, and sell strategy for share traders. We hold great quality conversation with our members, share some stock analysis, discuss some potential entry opportunities, and much more. Okay, and obviously we have our VIP membership program for those who wanted to know when we are buying, our targets that we are setting up, stop losses, our moves in the market, essentially. If you believe that BGS20 strategy is an effective strategy. So let's have a look. Let's kick off with EML payments, which is the first stock of those three that we're going to discuss in this video that we believe could double in 2023. I'm not going to go in detail what EML payment does, because we have dedicated video in our YouTube channel, which, by the way, the link is here. But I'll tell you a couple of things that I believe the company worth looking at the moment. So first of all, this is one of the very few companies that actually benefits from high interest rates. So the reason they benefit is because they have what they call stored valued flow. And this amount of money is huge. At the moment, it was sitting at $2.2 billion, actually, by according to Q4 FY22. So this stored value means that the money, when they actually processing the transaction of sales of the gift card, and the difference when actually the consumer goes and spend this money. So there's all a big gap. And in Q4 alone, they able to benefit. And the major challenge here is the fact that one of the main businesses in Europe, called PCSL, has undergoing a series of investigation by CBI, which is the Irish regulator, Central Bank of Ireland. And that's why a lot of people exit out of EML. But let's not forget one thing. The company keeps increasing its revenue on a consistent base and managing, mostly important, managing its EBITDA very effectively. And this is what I like about those stocks. In terms of risk, I think this currently offering a medium risk. And the reason is because it's trading at a very discounted price, which we call a technically discounted price for the long term. So the actual technical value of this company is about $2.80, currently trading at 65 cents. But in this video, what I mean is, if we tipping this stock to double, just means that from today's 63 cents, we need it to go to reach about $1.26. All right, and it still wouldn't reach its simple moving average 250 days, which is the moving average. So I think there's a great opportunity here. We might see the stock price still hanging around 60, 70 cents, even 50 cents for a little while. But if I ever want to be holding those stocks, is when they actually trading a cents of dollar, not when they're trading at $5 or $4. Then becomes really risky. Okay, from the technical perspective, we also had this sort of reversal here with a really extremely high volumes on both sides back in October. Then we had a massive bull up on this in November, and then we have this really tight consolidation here, which for us, this tight consolidation start going down in really low volumes. I would be expecting another big jump at some stage, soon or late, for EML. We're also going to have a reporting season coming up. And if the company reports reasonably in line to expected, I think that will definitely benefit the stock price. And not to mention, if there's some resolution with CBI as well, then definitely will boost the stock price. So for us, this is a medium-sized risk, simply because we will be buying now at a very discounted price. Our entry price was about 52 cents. So obviously we are already about 20% up, but this is one of the very few stocks that we are aiming for doubling our money. And I really hope to, in December, some stage I'm able to say, I told you so. Okay. The risks are high as well, obviously. The major risk for EML, obviously, is the fact that they might don't have any short-term resolution with Central Bank of Ireland. If that happens, obviously, we could see the price still hanging around cents of dollar. But once they have this problem addressed, giving more confidence to investors that even though with this situation, the company will keep its revenue and its margin, EBITDA margins, without having too much damage, that is the trigger for a rally. And then I just want to remind you that has been falling about 90%, in fact 89% at the moment. This is incredibly good price to be holding according to our strategy, and I endorse that opinion. So this is the first stock. Now let's move to the second stock. The second stock will be arguably lithium player in the market, and I think this is a PILBARA Minerals. Okay, PILBARA Minerals. The reason I think we could see this stock doubling, first of all, because PILBARA has been trading at the moment, is trading what we call technically fair price. It is the price that we wanted to enter. Okay, this is the type of a price that we wanted to enter. Although ideally we wanted to buy a little lower than this. Our VIP members knows exactly what we wanted to buy. But even though as investment for the next 12 months, I believe this is the current price has a massive reduced risk. In fact, we saw a correction since Goldman Sachs has released that bearish report. We had about 34% correction. We might still see the stock price going down to $3. But what I wanted to indicate here is open a next reversal. I think we might say there's a great chance that we see this stock doubling between like $3 to $3.50. Let's say the worst case, $3.50. I can see PILBARA going up to $7. Okay, and the reason is lithium prices are set to keep in the same levels. Even though we had a little bit correction, demand for lithium is increasing month on month. day by day, weekly, on a weekly basis. Even though there are a lot of suppliers coming to market, these guys are already making money. And guess what's going to happen in FY23 on a reporting season? They're going to declare a huge profit. Obviously, it's not 100%, but it's most likely going to declare a huge profit. Unless they spend whole profit by taking over another company. Okay, but if that happens, I'm very confident that buying PILBARA minerals around the current levels, let's say 350, between $3 to 350, there is a great chance for 100% return some stage in 2023 for the reasons I just said. I don't think supply will meet demand anytime in the next 24 months, even though many analysts are suggesting that. And the reason is I've been speaking with many industry leaders, executive members of different companies like Lake Resources, SAYONA Mining, and these guys all have the same sort of opinion. And I struggle to trust in people that are sitting in the office, not doing a proper due diligence, not understanding the metrics of the market, trying to sell articles, sell journals, will get that right. All right. So I rather trust on my own opinion. Okay. So if you think lithium price is going to keep on the same levels or going up, so take a look at PILBARA, number one Australian lithium producer. Okay. And the last one is another tech company, MEGAPORT. Okay, MEGAPORT. I think at $6.30, we could well see MEGAPORT doubling in the next 12 months. Okay, some 20 to 40% opportunity, yes, there is, but in order to doubling, you have to have a little bit more patience, and we would be having to sell the stock. If you buy now, sell the stock around $3, $13.20, and I'll see improvements on the results. Demand for these cloud services across the board continues to increase. I think this is a great stock to be sitting in 2023 as well. And then, full disclosure, we are currently holding MEGAPORT. We are not holding PILBARA Minerals just because I think we still can buy PLS a little bit cheaper than the current price. But MEGAPORT, in fact, we enter under $6. Okay. So this is the reason. Obviously, this is not a financial advice. I just sharing my thoughts here on the stocks that I think could do well. There are plenty of others that could double as well, right? But patience is key to success. When I talk about patience, patience is a essential part of our strategy, not only to wait the stock actually reaching the target, but actually waiting the stock to go down in a buying area. This is the key. All right. A lot of the money is made when you're buying something really cheap, and you don't have to wait the stock to go to all times high or even go higher. Just wait it to go back to the moving average, to the fair price, and then you have yourself to 20 to 40%. All right. That's how we do here at BG Trading. We don't pick up bottoms. Very hard to pick up bottoms. Very hard to pick up tops as well. But we understand what a buying area and a selling area is. And we set up targets. Our targets always aiming to lock in profits. Regardless if it goes another 100% further. We already made our money, and happy days, move forwards. We move forwards to another trade. This is how we see the stock market. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know about the stocks that we just discussed. I know there's some a little bit of controversy, especially on the Lithium space, but I'm very confident about Lithium space for 2023 still, okay, especially after this massive correction, okay? Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you in the next video. The whole idea when we designed BG Trading BGS20 strategy was to use only a set number of indicators to make it simple and clear to understand and to be able to apply our KPIs very easily and very effectively. So you don't have to be any Wall Street smart person to be able to apply those strategies. We really hope this course will help you to make better decisions and make successful trades. See you in the course.